Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to take a closer look at this Vostok Amphibia Classic 710615. If you have seen my unboxing and quick mod video for this watch, you will know that the watch is not in its original form. I have swapped out the bezel and changed the strap. The watch originally comes with this high polished stainless steel bezel. Okay, so imagine it's something like this, and it also comes with a standard Vostok Amphibia bracelet. Okay, so we will talk a little bit more about the bracelet later on in the video. So for now, let's get back to the watch. So let's start with some dimensions. The watch has a width of 41 millimeters. Yes, I call it a width because it has a cushion case. So I think, calling it a diameter might not be appropriate for the measurement, so I'm calling it a width. So it has a width of 41 millimeters. It has a short 45 millimeters lug to lug distance, and the watch is 15 millimeters thick, but a lot of the thickness, or some of the thickness, is coming from the dome acrylic crystal. It has a lug width of 22 millimeters. The watch has a fully polished case and is made out of stainless steel. The same goes for the original bezel. I think I mentioned that it's made out of stainless steel. But I have since swapped out the bezel to make the watch look more like the special edition Baikal Blue version of this watch that has been out of stock for a while. And I think Metronome did say that they will not be releasing that Baikal Blue limited or special edition watch anymore. This watch has a dome acrylic crystal, staying true to its original brethren from the Soviet era. Underneath the crystal, we have a printed dial. All the hour markers, yes, including 6, 9 and 12, are printed, and we have a sailboat printed on the dial as well. This is what I like most about the watch. The sailboat and the black and blue color theme of the dial, I think they look very good in combination. Around the edge of the dial, we have lume drops for each hour. The lume on this Vostok Amphibia, I would say, they are something good to have. So I don't expect anything more than that. I wouldn't bother to do a lume shot here. The hands are the typical standard hands used in a lot of the other Vostok Amphibia. We have the large arrow hour hand and the sword-shaped minute hand. Yes, the second hand, I think it's recycled from a lot of this Vostok. It's red in color, but I really wish that it's blue color like the one on the Vostok 120849. Powering the watch is a Vostok in-house automatic mechanical movement 2416. The rated accuracy is -20 to +60 seconds per day, and it has a power reserve of approximately 31 hours. It beats at a lower 19,800 beats per hour, and the recommended service interval is 10 years. The watch comes with a screw-down crown. Well, if it's your first time handling a Vostok, you might think that the crown is broken, but it is not. Okay, so after unscrewing the crown, you will need to pull it out and keep it in tension in order for you to wind the watch. Pull it a little harder, you feel a click, and this is the position where you can set the time of the watch. Sadly, there is no quick set. For the date, you will have to cycle back and forth between 9 PM and 3 AM for a more faster date setting. Another interesting design of a lot of this Vostok Amphibia is the case back. It is not a normal screw down case back, but a drop-in case back with a lock ring. The case back is dropped in place, and I think there is a notch to help align the case back, and once it's there is a ring, I think you can see it here, where you just rotate and screw the case back down. I still think this is a great design, Aesthetically, the case back is always aligned to the watch, and practically it reduces the wear and tear of the gasket from the shearing action of the case back when it is, rotating down as in normal watches. The bracelet on a lot of these affordable Vostok Amphibia is, I would say, average. They are made out of folded links. Well, they have hollow end links as well. I think there are some special edition Vostok Amphibia that might come with a better bracelet. Well, I don't think I'll be using this bracelet on the watch. I did purchase a blue or royal blue tropic strap from Meronom when I purchased this watch. So I think it looks good in this blue on blue combination. So this is how I would keep the watch. Maybe I will also try with some, this is from Barton Elite Silicon Band. I think I happen to have this blue on light blue version. So maybe it will still be okay, but I still like the royal blue color more because it matches the black and blue of the bezel. Alright, so let's do a wrist shot before we end the video. This is how the watch looks on my 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist. Well, I can't argue with you that this is a big watch, but the cushion case design and the short lug-to-lug distance does make the watch a little bearable even on smaller wrists. But if you have like average size wrist or bigger wrist, I think this one should sit really nice on your wrist. And if you have even smaller wrist, I think that you can still pull this watch off because you still have a few more holes for you to go. So with that said and done, I think that's it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please help to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me a lot. And until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye and stay safe.